Hello, Monsters Abound here, the only YouTube channel in association with the Royal Society for the Prevention of those times that someone you don't know waves at you and you wave back, but they were actually waving at someone behind you, leading to an incredibly awkward feeling. The Society provides support for those people who are affected by that, as well as those who reply to a wish of a happy birthday with a "you too." We're asking you to donate just £50 a day, and with that money we hope to stamp out that kind of behaviour by the year 5063. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 36 of my Malekith campaign. Last time we had a fairly brutal battle at Vol's Anvil. Morathi got melted. Oopsie, never mind, she'll be fine. Malekith had a very similar thing happen to him and he just walked it off. He's been fine ever since, so that should be fine. We've also took Maku Peaks, which means Hexotl is just down to Port Reaver, so we're going to take that out, wipe them out the game. That's going to then leave us to be able to attack the southern Lothern settlements. I would like some agents down here actually, just so we can see what's going on. Can we recruit anyone here? Yes we can. We could get Knight Assassin. Let's get Rinmaud. Rinmaud, you're up. Let's get assault units. You know what might come in useful is a Death Hag. Oh, they're fine. Let's get strategist Mitara.
Speaker of secrets, witch elf priestess.
Let's get you to damage walls because that can be quite useful. Okay, they can now sort of head down. Be used as scouts to see where we're going. The invasion of Ulthuan is going fairly well. I think this army should be fine to move on fairly soon. We can Murdresser has taken over command of the army for Morathi, but just as soon as Morathi is back in action we can swap them back over. What do we want here, if anything? You know what, a Dread Manse would probably be a good option. I would like some walls here as well, just to be on the safe side. Chaos Forces have attacked the Twisted Glade. We're going to have to move down to support them, but that's going to have to be next turn because we run out of movement. Felicion hasn't moved, but that's okay because she's recovering. We could move up. You know, let's do that. Felician's going to move up. Murdresser is going to move up as well. I think, yeah, Public Order is okay there. And to be honest, we could move the Black Ark up to assist. To be honest, the Black Ark is fine. I didn't really think much of the bombardment abilities, in all honesty. But what I did want to do is get another Black Ark. Because we need 3. What's a good... You know, we could get... Can we get one here? Yeah, let's get one there. Let's get one there. Set up a Dread expansion because we need 3 to win the campaign, I believe. Yes, we need to maintain 3 Black Arks. So Lawmaster's been destroyed. We've got Lothern. We need to control 8 settlements. So we control Hellpit, Nagrond, Hexotl. Or military allies. So could we... Bretonia, how much do you like us? You really like us. Are we military allies? We should be.
Do you wish the lady's favor?
Why not? Success chance low. Why? Well, you're either with me or I'm going to have to kill you to take your settlements. So, ooh, the dwarves do not like me.
One rug.
They're military allies with Lothern, and because I'm at war with them, that's... yes. Now at one point I'm fairly sure they were fairly happy with me. Oh well. Not the end of the world.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
You control Altdorf, don't you? Do they control Altdorf? Yeah, Altdorf is under their control, which means it should show up as being one of the settlements that we have under our control. Because we are military allies. It does not. But Hellpit does. So why is that? Because we are military allies with the Empire. No, we've got a non-aggression pact.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Why can't we have a military alliance with them? Oh well, it looks like I'm going to have to kill a lot of people once I finish with Lothern. Never mind. Malekith is doing fine. We might take Kislev because that is one of the settlements we need to take the objective. So that's probably a good option. Mac Tig, do you want to just assault the garrison there just for the hell of it? Good work. And that'll be fine. End turn. Looks like the dwarves are doing very well for themselves, which is bad because they really don't like us. I think the sooner we take out Hexotl, the better. That's going to then let us concentrate on those southern regions.
Are either very brave or very foolish.
Which is it? A non-aggression pact. Well, you are at war with the other Chaos factions for some reason. So... No. No. Military access. Yeah, okay. Okay. Might have to end up killing them, but for the moment that's fine. You want an aggression pact. Didn't you just cancel your non-aggression pact with us, and now you want us to pay for another one? No, I don't think so. We're attacking the Twisted Glade. Well, we might not be able to hold them, but I definitely think trying is well worth the effort. Okay, well, we're in a little bit of trouble, and the enemy sorcerer is apparently trying to set our Death Hag on fire. Now, being set on fire, as top Dark Elf researchers have discovered, is not indicative to a continued healthy lifestyle. Unfortunately, our Death Hag is not doing very well at dodging the old fireballs. However, elsewhere, things are not going too badly. We've got lots of crossbows up on the walls above the gate, and we are opening fire on the Chaos Warriors, Great Weapons, Chaos Knights, all that kind of good stuff. So we're doing quite a lot of damage there. Deathhag has finally managed to get into some cover behind a tower. But the Chaos Lord is continuing to try to shoot with fireballs, and that is doing a lot of damage to this tower. I was trying to concentrate fire on this siege engine, but it didn't go down, and it is going to hit the walls. We do have some witch elves waiting for them. Of course, the only problem is that Chaos Warriors very heavily armoured, witch elves basically the opposite in that they're just not wearing an awful lot. So that's not going particularly well. However, basically the Witch Elves, and in this case the Black Ark Corsairs, are just a holding action. We've got some crossbows, which are opening fire on the Chosen. So the idea is if we can pin them down, we can shoot them and take them out that way. Basically, I'm kind of betting that our crossbows are going to win the battle for us. Over here we did have some Dark Riders that came out of the city. I wasn't watching. They got hit by the Chaos Knights. They're going to die without doing anything. That was silly of me. I should have been a little bit more careful. The idea was I could bring them round, try and take out that Hell Cannon. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. However, the units in front of the gate have been absolutely devastated by our crossbows. Crossbows, just one of the best units the Dark Elves have available to them. These Chaos Trolls going to be pretty pincushioned. There we go, off they go. Bye guys. A lot of corpses on the ground there. More Chaos Warriors pouring out of the siege towers. They are definitely overwhelming our defenders on the wall. And our Witch Elves are also taking quite a lot of punishment. However, it's not going all the Chaos Warriors' way. They are actually taking a fair old chunk of damage from the Witch Elves. Wonders may never cease. We do have some Dark Riders repeated crossbows. They are firing wildly into the Chaos Warriors on the wall, and it is doing, again, a lot of damage. They are taking a crap ton of missile damage.
Time to kill! I will not die today!
Such unholy resilience!
Get out of here!
Murderous Prowess has popped. That's going to help us a fair bit. So that's going to give us armor piercing missile damage, vigor, charge bonus, melee attack. These Witch Elves get an upgraded version, which is causes fear as well. Is that it? Murderous Mastery. Also lasts longer. So they've got 66 attack, 49 weapon strength, but only 15 of that is armor piercing. Still, Chaos Warriors are slowly going down. However, the gate has been broken down by the Dragon Ogres. They're now fighting with the Dread Spears. Those Dragon Ogres just slowly mincing their way through the infantry. Ideally, I need some ranged units down here to deal with those. But all my ranged units are currently dealing with the Chaos Warriors on the walls. But actually, it looks like we're winning. We've managed to defeat one lot of Chaos Warriors. So it's just the ones engaged with the Witch Elves to go.
We don't forgive! So be it!
So at least something's going right for us. We can just concentrate our missile fire on those guys. They should go down. And then our missile units will be free. Unfortunately, we are running very low on ammo at the moment. And the Chaos Knights have arrived to assist the Dragon Ogres with defeating our Dread Spears. And the Dread Spears are slowly going down. I'm trying to free up some units to assist with the gate defence, but I don't really have anything I can use. Most of my infantry have been beaten up on the wall. So these Chaos Warriors on the left-hand flank here have managed to break through. There's not very many of them left though. But they have managed to break through, and I can't spare any more time. My missile units are going to have to focus on the gate to see if we can hold that. But ammunition is low. The Hell Cannon has been doing horrendous amounts of damage. It's racked up 130 kills. And my Dread Spears have just about had enough.
Such unholy resilience.
I sense defeat.
One unit of Dread Spears breaks and the other is wavering. Dark Riders with crossbows have taken up position up on the hill to rain some fire down on top of the Chaos Warriors. The Chaos Knights, they have taken some damage, but that's it. The Dread Spears are broken. We're going to give them a quick charge. It's pretty much futile though. The Dark Rider is going to break, and we've lost the city. Well, defeat, but they took a lot of damage to win the battle. They've lost a unit as well. So, hopefully that should make them easier to finish off. Oh, that's a big army. But we have ambush. Holy crap, how many Dragon Ogres have they got? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, fine. Fine, no problem. No problem. So we got Banner of Rage. What's he got? Lichbone Pennant. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Let's give him the Banner of Rage. Lichbone Pennant. Let's give that to Hellspur. Okay, that is a lot of Dragon Ogres. How do I feel about that? Nervous. Very nervous. But we have got them in an ambush. So that's good. We've managed to catch the Chaos Army in an ambush. And this is why I really, really hate Hell Cannons. Yeah, that unit was on full strength before that Hell Cannon shot. Off in the distance there you can see a unit of Chaos Knights charging the War Hydra and artillery and getting absolutely incinerated for it. Good work, War Hydra. Chaos Sorcerer Lord is on a dragon. And we've got a lot of Dragon Ogres charging our line. Fortunately we've got Rakal here, Granite Stance. His men are going to hold firm. Even if he gets charged himself by that dragon. Our Dark Riders are off in the distance dealing with the Hell Cannon, taking that out of operation before it can do any more damage. We're going to concentrate all of our fire on that Chaos Sorcerer Lord and that dragon. It's going to die. It's going down really quickly. It's been backed up by Chosen though. Off on the right hand flank here we can see our War Hydra is dealing with the Chaos Knights plus some Dragon Ogres and a unit of Chosen that have come in. Backup Corsairs backing us up there as well. Chaos Sorcerer Lord is leaving the fight already. Leaving so soon, Sorcerer Lord. He looks like he's going to get away. A little fireball. Will that take him down? No. Rakal, would you mind maybe just taking a shot at him? Yep. That'll do it. Good work, Rakal. I think that's the second time he's taking down a Lord like that. Didn't he take out Lesser, the leader of Clarkeron, the same way? I think he did. Rakal. Cold Stone Killer. There's Rakal here. These Chosen are not going to last very long. The units that are fleeing the field getting absolutely shot to pieces by our crossbows. Look at that. Just some Chosen still fighting, and then they go. They've broken as well. On the right hand flank, the Chosen have broken as well, thanks to the War Hydra and the Dark Riders. Hagreen just going to finish him off with a fireball. And these Chosen are now going to be under the tender mercies of the Dark Shards. Heroic victory. Good job, Rakal. That was only 88 slaves, though. Still, not bad. I'll take that. Okay, looks like these guys are coming back. We do have a equal Chaos Army. Just one Chaos Lord by himself, just meandering through northeastern Lothern, or Ulthuan even. Okay, Empire and Averland have confederated. They've tried to block my army. Settlement raised. Yes, that was a shame, but to be honest, considering the number of Chaos armies that spawned, having one settlement raised is really not... Oh my god, they're multiplying. Oh, that's not good.
Favored of the Witch King.
Okay. Let's move... 45, 70%. Okay, let's move Hulalian over here. Let's set her up in an ambush. Then Deccan Carr, you come down here. You're going to be bait.
We have a deal.
Get some more harpies as well. Why the hell not? May as well get those harpies. Right, Moransti, how's your army doing? It's still a little bit beat up. Really could use another not witch elf. Death Hag. So Rakal, that battle was pretty darn good. Level 17. I mean, giving you a dragon would probably be a good idea. Let's give you Dark Pegasus. Then we can get you a dragon when you level up. You're only 3 levels behind Moransti now. It's pretty good. Not bad at all. Let's see if we can whittle down this High Elf army again. So levels up my... Oh, I can't do it third time. Just assault the garrison. Just levels them up. Or gives them a chance to level up anyway. Nice work. Assault units? Yeah, sure. That's all fine. What's that army looking like? That army is still looking pretty damn beat up.
Dreadlord at your command.
Okay, we've got 2 armies.
Never.
What's Lothern got? Okay, it doesn't have additional defensive structures, so it's just Lothern. Can we take it? We can take the walls down,
Watch closely.
which we can. Namesayer, very good. You do have damage. Okay, so what's the strength of the walls then? It's 5 breaches. Wall strength is at 56%. I reckon we can take the city this turn. It'd be nice to have Marathi, but we don't have Marathi. We're just going to have to do it without. But we do have the Black Art in support. Let's do that. Right, Madressa, you can come in. Felicion, you're moving in. Let's hit with Madressa first.
I shall destroy.
Okay.
Carnage and bloodshed await.
Okay, let's continue the siege. We'll do that at the end of our turn. Once we've moved everyone else.
Master of cruelty.
Right, Neth.
Go on.
You're going to move up that direction. What's public order like there? It's fine. Let's move you both over. No, don't exchange units. You're just moving. It's fine.
Death hag ready.
Right, let's get a little bit of scouting on so we can see. Oh, hello. Azuma. So they do have an army in Swamp Town. That's it's not big issue really. We can deal with that. So we're dealing with that over there. We've got some replenishment to do in the north, and we're going to hit Lothern in the south. I mean, at that point we will have pretty much taken half of the island. I mean, some of the inner kingdom still left to take, but once we've taken Lothern, I think we're in a good place to kind of sweep back up and capture those last few settlements. Okay, Malekith. We're going to take Kislev because we need Kislev.
Moving back.
Let's occupy. Crimson Death. The halberd was carried by Lord Kalak of Gorond, the first captain of the Black Guard. It has since been passed down to every successor. Oh. Fair enough. So we've got occupied Kislev. I could get the hunting thingy. Does that give growth? No, just fur. Let's grab Dark Elf Manors then. So Zavasta and Fort Javok. Okay, so Zavasta's over there. Fort Javok. If we could take those two, the Red Eye quite like us, don't they? So we'd be all right actually if we can take Fort Javok or Jakova. We'll do that, I think. Fort Strugov. We can upgrade to the next rank. Get some walls in there. How's the Skaven doing? You know, guys, if you wanted to take Prague and Volksgrad, you could literally just go nuts. Do whatever you like. Just go and... Can we suggest that to them?
I have a friend who wishes to see you. Shall I summon him?
Friend? It's a little bit weird. Okay, we can't... Can we tell you to maybe just attack that? Because there's no one there. You should find it fairly easy. Maybe we should... You know what?
Approach, emissary of the Council of 13. Speak demands.
Let's give you some money.
Good, yes.
I'm going to give you some money because I want to see the Skaven do well. It really is not the Vermintide in Warhammer 2. The auto-resolve for the Skaven is so awful that they usually get wiped out really early, and that's really sad because I'd like to see more Skaven. Okay, Raquel, you're going to just stand around for a little bit. Morality needs that. Yeah, she needs to recover, but Lothern is going to fall to us.
Destruction lies beyond.
Right now. The initial plan was to take those towers out and then move in. However, then they started throwing fireballs at me, and I thought, oh, guess everyone better charge then? So now it's just a reckless charge across an open ground, under fire by fireballs. I've had worse plans. So in everyone goes. We've got Felicion. She's flying ahead. She's reinforcing. Her army is moving up now. Here we go. And let's just pause a sec, just to look, because you know, I didn't realise there were any, like... I'm fairly sure this is a unique battle map. Am I right in that? Because you can see like the seawall here. So I think this is unique, because this is a sea gate, isn't it? Lothern has, which is pretty cool. I really like that. So this is like the Lothern battle map. I honestly thought that they were all similar. I wish there was more unique battle maps. I totally understand that unique battle maps, you couldn't have one for every single settlement. And to be honest, I don't mind that. But I think certainly for things like Black Crag, Kazakarak, Karakate Peaks, Lothern, Nagrond, all those sort of like really important settlements should have unique battle maps. Minimum. Anyway, enough of my nagging. Moving in, Rasara is moving in. She's going to drop a Pit of Shade to try and remove some of this missile fire. Good work, Rasara. Just a desperate charge across open ground. We're trying to do as much damage to these towers as possible. They do have, yeah, one goes down. There we go. That's going to save us a little bit of damage. This one should be going down next. And then this one as well. These two are completely undamaged though. Lots of breaches in the walls thanks to our Death Hag. Down goes the other tower. Pendulum carving its way through some kind of Lothern Sea Guard. Blackguard now charging through the breaches. Concentrating fire on the Lothern Sea Guard on top of the wall. Try and break them. Make sure they can't deal any more damage. Felicion has come in and broken the Lothern Sea Guard on their left flank. Our Dark Rider is going to go and chase them down. Finish them off. Another tower's gone down. So that should be the last of the fireballs. Thank God for that. We do have some unit of Swordmasters coming up the steps here. They're going to engage our Dark Riders. A big mob of Swordmasters and White Lions trying to defend, well, the breach, I guess. I mean, the gate's now completely open, so War Hydra's just charging on through, having a lovely old time. Breathing fire all over Swordmasters. Got some Blackguard finishing the trap. Got these White Lions now completely surrounded. Felicion is helping out the Dark Riders, who are now fighting some Swordmasters. That's not going to be good for them. That's not a good engagement. We do have some Lothern Sea Guard trying to open fire, but the Black Ark, House at Sea, is going to make sure that that's not going to happen.
We are hard pressed.
Yeah, you really are. Felicion, having finished off several units, is now on to her third. Stephen Seagals is apparently utterly surrounded and needs some assistance. In comes Felicion, and away goes some Swordmasters. Felicion, of course, has the Blood Scourge title. So he's hacking away, finishing off the Swordmasters. There we go. Oh, no, I thought they were broken, but they're not. They're still fighting on. There we go. Now they're broken.
It will be.
Felicion's managed to finish them off. The rest of the High Elf army garrison is now in flight. And just a few units left, and Felicion decides that she hasn't had enough blood. So decides to take on a dragon and a great eagle by herself. Is that sensible?
All hope is lost.
Let's find out.
Hear my words.
She does have 815 melee weapon damage and 124 attack. And poison attacks, so... I mean, it's not looking great. It is 2-on-1, so... The rest of the Dark Elf army is moving up to assist. Oh, it looks about even. Oh, the Sun Dragon is routing. It's off. And with the Sun Dragon beaten, she just needs to finish off the Great Eagle. Look at the chunks of health she's taken out. That Great Eagle is... oh, it's gone. Yep. So, if anyone ever asks who can win against a dragon and a Great Eagle, the answer is Felicion, because she kicks ass. So having managed to rout a dragon and an eagle, she's not finished. She comes back for the bolt thrower crew.
Artillery, reload! Our cause is failing.
Look at that. You just pokes an eagle claw bolt thrower and it just explodes. Such is her power. Jeez, his head came off.
We are broken. We have failed. Have courage.
Destruction!
Uncertainty spreads.
I mean, the rest of the army is coming, but it's kind of surplus requirements, to be honest. Felicion seems to have managed to win the battle just by herself.
All hope is lost. Eviscerate them.
Well, good work, Felicion, I guess. Murderessa didn't... Right, she killed 14. That's not too bad, but it's not the 37, is it? No, it's not. Gonna raise the standard as well. That's fine. Good. Well, Lothern has fallen to us. So let's just occupy the settlement.
Dark and violent.
Very nice. Good. Yeah, all that kind of good stuff. Right. So we've got the harbour of Lothern. Safety, friend. Come ashore. You're in the greatest city in the world now. And that's going to give us income, growth, income from trade, siege holdout time, and additional tradable resource produced. Ooh. That's pretty nice. Fairly happy with that. I don't really want that, to be honest. Could probably get rid of that. I kind of want to turn this into unit. I want to be able to recruit units here. I think I'm going to have to hold out for a little while. But still, I'm fairly happy with that. It does mean these high elf are... I mean, it looks like they have to come across these straits here to get to us. Ooh, the Shrine of Asurian. That would be good to have. Oh, well, we got skill points. Murderessa has got a skill point. Let's give... Well, let's put that in. You got serve or die. No. Let's go for Sea Dragon Cloak. And Steven Seagal's. Let's make you immortal. And give you Shroud of Darkness. Gives you a... Ooh. A large vigor loss reduction on the army. It's quite nice.
I have dark purpose.
And Risara, you can have... What level are you? 17. So, yeah. That means we can get the Dark Pegasus next time. That'll be really useful. All's Anvil, let's upgrade that one. Let's get some more cash coming in. The Black Ark is there. We'll just leave that there for the moment. There's no reason to move it, really. Rakal, you're just going to stay there for the moment. Could we recruit a Death Hag anywhere? I think it would be here, wouldn't it? Nope, not there. Right, we could get one here. Let's get Jaden.
Such terrible concoctions.
Get replenished troops, Dance of Death, Wild-Eyed. We'll move it to join up with Rakal. I mean, it's really just in this one region is the Wasteland region, and that is... We could...
Yes.
You know what, if we just move you to Phoenix Gate, that'll fix that problem, won't it? Boom, replenishment, done.
Favored of the Witch King.
And then you've got that. Well, we've got a Death Hag ready to go anyway, so that's fine. Mitra, I kind of want you just to... I want to keep an eye on these guys. Just to make sure they don't do anything
Dreadlord,
crazy.
what awaits me?
Just to be on the safe side. The Empire, looking at it better now, although a lot of its territory is now dwarf territory. Nice still Vlad's still around. What are you up to? I mean, not that you can get into the Outer Kingdoms, so you'd have to go through the gates, and Tyrion couldn't take out one of the gates, so I don't think a few units is going to be able to do much better. Oh, it's nice to see my little Skaven buddies protecting me from the big nasty Chaos agents. Thanks, guys. Come on, attack me. Attack me. I mean, I could fight this one, but it looks fairly easy. I think we'll just auto it. And take the slaves. Where do you think you're going? Death Piercer. What's that? Terrible weapon, a lance tipped with a blade carved from a cold one teeth that leaves ragged wounds, ensuring victims bleed painfully to death. Bonus first infantry, charge bonus. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's... They've tried to assassinate Rosara and failed. Discovered Puh. He's there wandering around by himself. They've assaulted our garrison. Hulalian's a confident attacker. Hulalian has Ruin's End. Blah, 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 blah. Lovely.
Malekith, King of Nagarath.
So, how close are we? Right, let's look at the short campaign victory conditions. So I need to control all of these provinces, which, you know, we're getting there. So that's the Ulthuan provinces. We need to destroy Lothern and the Order of Lawmasters, so we just need to destroy Lothern. And we need 8 settlements, of which we have 5. So, to be honest, it seems like the old world is a better option if we want to capture some of these, because Caron, Altdorf, Castle Drakenhof, the Oak of Ages, Miraglio, Skaven Blight, they're all pretty close together. Whereas, like, Lostria just has Itza, really. So we could basically conquer this entire continent down here and get one more step towards victory conditions. Doesn't really sound worth it, does it? But seeing as we're moving in that direction anyway, we may as well. We've got a small army over there. They're not really... it'll be fine, it'll be fine. And we've got this one lone Chaos Lord wandering the ocean. Right, first things first, can we go and resettle this? Yes, let's go resettle the Twisted Glade. It's going to get rid of that Chaos Corruption. Let's just rebuild. And we really want to go and chase down that guy. I really need to be... I'm going to scoot over here. And give you... yeah, there we go. Black Dragon. Very nice. Hulalian's got a Black Dragon to ride around on. Toranlek, let's upgrade the harbour. Yeah, growth here is going to be incredibly slow. Can we... is he just by himself?
Beyond your comprehension.
Yes. Assault unit. Success. Didn't do anything. Never mind. The precise, sure. Go with that. Good. Okay. Well, so we're going to push on. Do we want to? I mean, with Lothern under our control, might be good to get walls here. Sort of use it as a base to sort of hold the southern portion of Ulthuan, and then we can go back and capture these Inner Kingdom regions, using that as sort of like a defensive anchor. I think maybe that's a good idea. Maybe recruit another lord there just to hold it for us. And then we can go and grab Tower of Lacian, Toralessa, Whitefire Forge, and then sort of come round this direction and grab all these while we're here. And that might give Rakal and Moransti time to then recapture some of these regions. At the same time, Neth and Kakalkin are going to hit Port Reaver, capture that, and then we're going to have to head south. Well, do we go for Swamp Town first, maybe? There is a full army there, so it could be... yeah, maybe we'll go for Swamp Town. And Malekith is going to concentrate, I think... do we want to build a little enclave out here? I mean, we've got Northern Oblast. But we are eventually going to want to capture some, like... well, I mean, once I've taken Ulthuan, I'm going to want to land on the coast and drive inwards and take... I mean, we're going to burn the Oak of Ages, or capture it anyway. So, burn the rest of the Wood Elves. Crush everyone else in our way. Basically win the campaign. But for the moment, we want to be friendly. So, maybe we need to... well, maybe we're going to take... yeah, we're going to take Fort Jakov, aren't we? So, that's probably the next objective there. But that is going to have to wait until next time, because we have run out of time for this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. And I hope you join me next time.